Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I am your host, The Cloudy Crow, and today we'll be reacting to The World God Only Knows, episode 4. And in the last episode, KEIMA finally managed to win over Mio, who seemed like she was going to be the toughest egg to crack. So Mio, she was a girl that grew up in a very wealthy family, one of the wealthiest families in the area, and unfortunately, due to her father's passing, her family has kind of fallen from glory, and now they're living in an apartment, and her mother is struggling to kind of make ends meet. But she still wants to live this luxurious lifestyle. So even though she's like given an allowance to buy food and, you know, for the necessities, she's blowing all of it on this one sandwich stand just to make herself look more, I guess, luxurious than she actually is. But then when KEIMA followed her home to learn more about her, this is when we saw her walk into the apartment, which was conveniently placed right behind a mansion to kind of trick you into thinking that the mansion was her actual home. And so for our first plan of action to try to win Mio over, KEIMA ended up bending over backwards, running to her front door every single day with a brand new decked out carriage to escort her to school. I think his approach to try to, I guess, get her to notice him was to treat her like the rich girl that she was trying to be. And it definitely worked. She definitely noticed him, but she still saw him as a commoner for the longest time. Like, I feel like weeks have passed of KEIMA escorting her to school every single day. But then things finally start to take a turn when KEIMA and Mio go to this big, like, what's the word? Like, I don't think it's not royal, but like this big fancy schmancy party. They go to the party and, you know, all the wealthiest people are inside, but Mio and KEIMA are outside and they're spending time together. And this is when they have a bit of a heart-to-heart. She begins to fall for him, and she reveals here that the reason why she still acts like this rich girl, even though she doesn't really have that money anymore, is because of her father's passing, and she feels like she wants to continue to live this lifestyle so that her father in the afterlife won't feel like they've fallen from grace. Even though their family has fallen from the wealthy ladder, she still wants to try to put up this front to continue convincing others that the family is still up at the top for her father's sake, which is very interesting. But again, of course, at the end of the day, her memory ends up getting wiped, and KEIMA, I guess, what's the word? Exorcises the evil spirit from her. But now, all that effort, everything that it did, it's kind of like it's a thing of the past. And maybe if there were some emotions that developed for her, he's gonna have to get rid of them because she doesn't remember anything. So today we have a new episode, a new story, potentially a new girl. Guess we'll just have to keep watching and see. But if you guys are excited for the episode, make sure to leave a like. It'll help me and the video out so much more than you might think. If you could take the So if you could take the time to do that real quick, I would very much appreciate it. And also consider subscribing to the channel for more The World God Only Knows reactions. But with that all out of the way, let's get right into the episode. Alright, so here we have episode 4 pulled up, but real quick before we get into it, a few quick things. Number one, this series has been sponsored by Pedro, so we're going to be reacting to the rest of this series all the way up to episode 12, and if you guys would like to sponsor a series as well, make sure to message me either on Patreon, Discord, pretty much any means of communication you can find with me. You can contact me and then we can hash out the details of sponsoring a series on the channel, a series of your choice. Second thing is, if you would like to check out the uncut reaction, you can find that over on my Patreon for as low as $2. And if you would like to get early access, so be able to check out next week's episode today, you can find that over on the Patreon if you join the $5 tier. Then lastly, we have some brand new Cloud Crowd merch. Link is in the description. Check it out. We got 2 different designs. Support the Cloud Crowd today. And with that all out of the way, we'll be starting this episode in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, girl number 3, potentially. Looks like she's an artist. Wait, is that him? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. You guys might not have noticed anything, but the audio was in English for me, so I had to swap it to Japanese real quick. But the guy that she drew, it looked a bit like KEIMA. But I'm guessing maybe it's not him. I don't think she's met KEIMA yet. On paper it looked like KEIMA, but Alright. New episode, new adventure. I'm ready for it, man. So far, I'm very impressed with this series, and I'm glad to see so many people in the comment section. It kind of makes me feel a little bit bad that I didn't finish the series earlier, because I had no idea there were so many people looking forward to me reacting to this series. At the time when I uploaded it, well, okay, so let me explain it, because way early on when I first started doing reactions, I had this system in place where if people joined the Patreon, then I would react to the first episode of any series that they wanted me to check out. And so I saw like the episode 1 of Erased, I saw the episode 1 of this, episode 1 of Tokyo Ghoul, and I eventually stopped doing this because I realized there were so many people that wanted me to continue further into these series, and so now I'm in a situation where I have 10 series that I've reacted to the first episode of, and like tons and tons of people asking me to react to more, and I just physically couldn't, especially if you take into consideration me wanting to react to like current seasonal anime. I just didn't have the time. So that's kind of the reason why I came up with sponsored anime, so that I could continue those series. What does that mean? KEIMA? I recognize that voice. Oh, is this a video game? This is a video game. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Oh my god. No wonder. I thought she was gonna be the next character. Dang. That doesn't look like a bad breakfast. Oh, and here's his mom. Oh man, you cannot stop. He's like, oh, I can't do both? Alright, let's get this toast down so we can keep gaming. Dang, didn't even say bye? Please. You're the only person that can save this man. Oh, wait, never mind. This guy's got ultra instinct when he's gaming. Nothing outside of the game can phase him. She's watching him like a hawk. So, okay. So, I don't remember her real name. Oh my god. Dude, I don't know if it's just me, but it's so cool hearing people speak English in anime. but I don't remember her real name. She wanted KEIMA to call her Elsie, and here in school, her, I guess, alias or her disguise is Ellie, right? Dang, KEIMA's just trying to get some gaming in, man. There's not enough time in the day. It's the game, isn't it? She can't be conquered. Hold on, hold on. His skills are being tested. This is like the Dark Souls of romance visual novels. Dang. Alright, KEIMA. See if you can do it. Alright, give us the lowdown. Mm-hmm. Yes or no. And then... Oh, what? You gotta reject her. But then... Wait, so it's just bugged. So he literally can't win because it's bugged. What the heck does that mean? Remaining 1,400 colors? Mm-hmm. There is a bug, okay. So now he's gonna have to go over to the devs. Dang, and this was allowed to be sold? That's like that's an actual game-breaking bug right there. What the heck? You're just... What's it called? Hard locked? Dang, okay. A tear-jerking adventure, which will send chills down your spine. This is the box we saw that was spinning in the air. Look at that. See, they try to spice it up, and then the game's broken. Dang, that's a ton of content. That's a steal. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's not. That's quite expensive. Dang, 23 times. I'm with him. I'm with him. Screw the merchandise. Fix your game. Mm. And everyone was let down. They got robbed. They absolutely got robbed. And I believe this is before the age of like online gaming and being able to update games in real time. You had to go and buy a whole new copy if they even fixed it. You were kind of just doomed. Oh? What's your plan, KEIMA? Oh my god, okay. Show him how it's done. Victory will be mine. Let's see if he can do it. He's going straight to the devs, slamming his game cartridge on the table. Oh, so is he gonna try to go down another path in the visual novel? Mm-hmm. Yep. See, he knows. He knows. I'm already aware of this. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh man, this is like coding 101. I feel like so many people don't actually know about this. But like what you're doing immediately may not be causing the bug. It could be something that you did earlier into the game that's screwing up things later in the game. Dang, oh my god, that's so much trial and error. I just realized. Dang, that's a long menu. What the heck? Yeah, with all that dialogue, it's gonna take forever. Just gotta keep trying. You got this, KEIMA. You're the god, remember? You can't save. So you literally have to start from the beginning. That is terrible. She tried to run while she had the chance. Yep. You're kind of roped into this. He's helping you out. So, you gotta help him out here. Dang. Oh, another bug? Happens all the time. Oh my god. This is such a broken game. This isn't even a bug. This is just straight sabotage at this point. I can't believe you paid money for this. See, and a lot of people wonder, like, what's the appeal of, like, people gaming on YouTube or gaming on Twitch and watching other people play games? This is exactly why. Because you don't want to make the mistake of buying a broken game and then being stuck with it. Like, for example, I know, what's that game called? The new Battlefield that came out. So many people were excited for it, but after watching people play it on like Twitch and stuff, you see the game was broken beyond belief. And I feel like anyone that paid money for that probably feels like a fool. Like they just wasted so much money. Maybe he could be under the right conditions. Wait, what? He has been pretty determined though. Like not anybody's just gonna run up with a carriage and escort a girl to school every single day for weeks. That's dedicated. That's dedication. Dang, is she like the only person on Earth? Okay. Playing it in the middle of gym class. That was me though, honestly. In gym class, whenever we had free time to run around and do what we wanted, me and my friends just sat on the bleachers, whipped out our DSs, and got to gaming right then and there. Oh, we're in the loop again. Wait, this is a real life loop too. God, yeah, the skip function in like current games is so it's so clutch. Did he break the loop? Hmm? Oh man. What's he gonna say? Oh no! He looped again! Dang it, man. He just can't get past it. I love the art style that they used for this game. It's like so kind of stereotypical. Like I feel like this art style was so prevalent in older games like visual novels and stuff. This way he actually brought the food to the table. Is he gonna bring everything we saw on that menu? Alright, alright. Now it's just getting out of hand. No, wait, they were throwing what? They were throwing rice balls at him while he was running with the volleyball. This is just we're in a real life simulation right now. This game is kicking his butt. She's been paying attention? Ooh, same reason, maybe? Mm-hmm. Oh, I see, I see. He's doing it for Soda. Elsie. Dang! Is that facts? I don't know, I'd have to sit down and think about it. Dang, now that is dedication. That is commitment. See, that would have been. I mean, I don't think we really have the means to reach them, but that'd be the best move. Oh, dang. So they made their money and ran. I don't know. Maybe we could stumble into an old game dev or something that worked on it. Oh, he's the only one left. Dang, this ties back to way in the beginning when she said like there's no one else to see my pictures or something. There's no one else to see my paintings. That's what it was. And KEIMA, he took that as a challenge. He was like, "No, I'm here." Wait, is this the actual end or okay, okay. This is just a little montage. I thought this was a new outro. Dang, good guy KEIMA. This is actually so cool. Man. KEIMA's so cool, dude. And this feels like an actual game. Like it's so good. So that was KEIMA in the drawing painting we saw earlier. I was right. Will you? Progress? Dang, he's like dumbfounded right now. He's like, God, if I touch this, is it gonna loop again? Dang. KEIMA, he finally conquered the game. Game over. That was beautiful. And back to the lunch table. He did it. Dang, only KEIMA. No one else would have gone through that much trial and error. That's true, but exactly. Who else is gonna go through what KEIMA went through for real life girls too? Oh, error code or something? Oh no. Return the game. No, you can't return the game. What do you do, man? Throw it in the trash? Time to start over. Back to the drawing board. He knew it wouldn't be that easy. Okay. At this point, I'd be like, alright, I'm out of here, man. Dang, just when she thought it was over, he gets sucked right back into the loop. Wait, I just realized he said 100 hours of gaming a day. That's not even possible. Oh? Oh, so this is the game. These are all the complaints, the reviews. Only one person saw the ending, wasn't believed, and was soon forgotten. Dang, that's so sad. Legend has it, only one person has gotten to the ending, but no one believed him, and he was soon forgotten. So all of his efforts, well, it depends. It depends. You could argue his efforts were wasted, but as long as he enjoyed it, maybe they weren't. That's kind of cool. So those reviews right there. I wonder if that was hinting at the fact that maybe we're gonna go and find this person that did it, because maybe there is some other oddball in the world that went through all of this trial and error and found the true ending. Or if that was talking about KEIMA, and basically that sentence right there kind of proves that KEIMA did eventually get to the ending. And we got a new outro, so it's like, this episode is phenomenal. 10 out of 10, dude. And the craziest part is we didn't even progress the plot in this episode. It was completely filler, but it was so good. Oh my god. We didn't meet a new girl, we didn't exercise a new evil spirit. We just sat here and played a game the entire episode. And it was still arguably one of the best episodes so far. Alright, so that was the end of the episode, and I'm just gonna jump right into the next one, but real quick before we do, of course I gotta give you guys a question of the day. And my question of the day for you guys is going to be, what are your thoughts on like achievement hunting and 100%ing games? Because for a lot of games, that can seem like an impossible task to go through, get all the achievements, complete all of the content. What are your thoughts on that? Like, if you are given a game that you really enjoy, are you the kind of person that just plays through the story and then quit when you're bored? Or are you the kind of person that like plays through the story, plays through and beats all the content, tries to get all the achievements? Let me know in the comment section down below. Because me personally, now it depends on what kind of game we're talking here, but if we're talking like RPGs, I'm the kind of person that will try to go around and do every single side quest that I can before progressing the actual story. That's why, even though I've restarted and played Skyrim so many times, I've only actually beaten the entire story of Skyrim maybe 2 times. Just because in my first playthrough, I just ran through the story, because I thought that there was a ton of stuff that you would unlock after the story, and I also wanted to see what you get in the story before I delve into side quests and stuff. But after that, I made a ton of new characters, did a ton of side quests to try to collect all of the things that you have to go out of your way for. Now, when it comes to achievement hunting, Skyrim is a very, very big game, so it takes a long time to get all the achievements, and to this day I still haven't. But my overall stance on it is, if it's a game that I enjoy and I love, I will try to beat it 100%. Like, for example, what's it called? Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. That's one game that I just absolutely loved so much that I beat the entire story. I got a not perfect score, but like the highest possible score throughout the entire story. I beat all of the like survival missions, the tournament missions. I got all of the achievements in that game because I loved it so much. But let me know, what are you guys' thoughts? That will be jumping right into the next episode, so I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.